Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you my July favorites. I do have a combination of like makeup, hair care, skincare, and some other miscellaneous items, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So the very first item I have is the Sony A5000. This is the camera that I'm using to record right now. It does have a cool little pop-up thing, like a viewfinder, so that I can see what I'm recording, and that's my favorite thing about it, but it also takes great video and it takes really good pictures. So I just wanted to share this with everyone because it's a really good camera, especially if you're just starting YouTube videos like I am. It gets the job done and pretty well at that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the makeup items. This month has really been a month for highlighting for a lot of people and a lot of people on YouTube. So I do have 3 highlighters today that I'm going to be showing you. The very first one is the Becca and Jaclyn Hill collaboration. This is Champagne Pop. This has been all over the internet and for good reason. This thing is amazing. I really thought at first, since I have such fair skin, that it was going to be too dark because when I swatched it was pretty gold, but it's amazing. Let me show it up to you really closely. It's got this pretty, it's like a champagne gold color. As soon as you put it on your face, it's just like you pulled gold out of a bucket and just put it on your face. It's really, really nice, and I think that it'll be awesome on any skin tone. The next item is the Laura Mercier. This is the Matte Radiance Baked Powder. This is in Highlight 01 because I am very fair. I think they do have another color. It's 02, but this is more of like a soft highlight. It's more like a glow from within. I saw this on Kathleen Lights' YouTube and I was like, I have to have this because she raved about it. So this is what it looks like. It's this pretty like just flesh colored highlight. It's beautiful, and when you put it on your skin it just kind of like just shimmers, and it's so pretty, and as she would say, it looks wet. So this one's really amazing and I was really happy that I got it. The next one, this one's a little bit different. This is a liquid, but I mix this in with my foundations. I really like to mix it with the MAC Studio Fix foundation, but this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This one is in Opal. I don't have this in the pressed form, but I really like it. This is the travel size. I've had it for a good amount of time now, and barely any of it's gone, and I use it quite often. So basically this just gives you a really like fresh glow looking to your skin, and it's really amazing. I like to mix this in with other foundations, especially for the summertime. The next item I'm going to be talking about is a foundation that I got from one of my Instagram friends, and we did a swap. She lives in the UK, so she was able to pick this item up for me. I was really, really excited when I opened the package. This is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation. This foundation is perfect for summer. It is like it's not too matte, but it's not too dewy, and especially for my oil skin, it's just the perfect combination. I'm really excited about this because I'm gonna treasure it. Actually, I'm just gonna like hold it like a little baby because it's precious to me, and I think there is a couple websites that you can get it from if you live here in the United States, and if you live in the UK you can just get it at the drugstore, I believe. So it's pretty easy for you guys, and I'm pretty jealous because the stuff is amazing and it does smell like berries. So the next items I'm going to be talking about are concealers. These are 2 concealers that have been my favorite for a really long time. The first one is the Naked Skin Urban Decay Concealer, and this one is in Fair Neutral. And the second one is the MAC Prolongwear Concealer, and this one is in NW20. So this one is a lot darker than the Urban Decay one. As you can see, I like to put this one on first because it is a little bit heavier, and then I like to put on the Naked Skin because it's a lot lighter, but they both have great coverage, and this one really brightens it under the eye. As you can see, it's really light in comparison to this one. So I really like mixing these 2 together. It's perfect for summer. It doesn't give me a whole bunch of creasing under my eyes. It doesn't look cakey. So this is the perfect combination. The next product I'm going to be talking about is a brush. This is the Aesthetica dual-ended contour brush. I'll show you both of the sides. This is more of an angular side, so it's really good. This whole brush is really good for detail, really. And this other side is more of like a pretty much like an enlarged shader brush. This thing's really good for just getting into the corners of your cheeks and just using the other end to really get that detail and blend it out. The actual brush is like really dense, so it's good for blending as well, but I like to take a bigger, fluffier brush, maybe like a powder brush, and just go over it and kind of blend it more into my skin. But this brush is amazing. It makes my life a lot easier getting that initial edgy look to it. So I really, really like this, and it just saves me a lot of time when I'm contouring. So the next item I'm going to be talking about are eyeshadows. I do have 4 different sets of them. These are from J Beauty. I'll show you one here. It's this cool little compact. These are the Triple Crown Baked eyeshadows. So they did send these to me. I got 4 of the different sets of colors. As you can see, each little set has 3 different colors in them. You could swipe it through all of it and make one color, or you can use all 3 of them to make one look. So I like that it's really versatile, and they're really beautiful. When you put them on your eye, it's like an instant shimmer. There aren't any mattes in these because they are baked eyeshadows, which are typically shimmery, glittery colors, and that's exactly what they are. They're so beautiful. They blend so easy. This one is in the shade Crushed Oreo. I'll go ahead and show them all to you. This one is in the shade Dulce de Leche. The next one is Grape Gelato. And the last one, and my favorite, is called Grilled Mango. So that's what that one looks like. It has like a gold tone in there, it's got a bronzy tone, and then it's also got a dark brown. So these are really perfect for traveling or doing anything where you just need to do something really quickly. It's all right there for you, and it kind of gives you a preset selection. So I really, really like that. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is something that I saw on What Would Lizzie Do. It was from her channel. So this is the BH Studio Pro Powder. This is really similar to the Max Mineralized Skin Finish. It's just a really nice powder. I also think it's really similar to the Smashbox Photo Finish powder, so if you have that one, I think it's pretty similar to it. And this one I believe was only $6, and the other one, the Smashbox one, is $42. So that's a big price difference, especially for a product that is really similar. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's pretty basic. It's just a powder. I have mine in the shade 205. So I'm really fair. A lot of you probably wouldn't use the same shade, but that's okay. This powder is amazing. I definitely recommend that you give it a try, and you get free shipping over $25 typically on BH Cosmetics. So win-win all around. The next and last makeup product that I'm going to be talking about is a brow pencil. I'm really picky when it comes to my brows because I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, but sometimes I have my days where I just can't work with it, so I like to use a pencil. And this is the Chella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Color. This stuff is amazing. I live in Florida, so the humidity is very high. It's really hot. I sweat when I go outside, so this stuff stays on all day, and it's not too waxy to where you can't like blend it in. It's got a creamy side to it, but it's got enough wax to keep the longevity of all day. So this stuff is really amazing, and I do have a coupon code down below, so go check that out, and feel free to check out their website. They have a lot of great products. Yeah, so that was it for the makeup section. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is skincare, and this is something I recently got this month. I probably got it about 3 weeks ago. This is from NUDE Skincare. It's their Progenius Omega treatment. This is their rescue oil. So basically what I do is I put this on in the morning after I wash my face, and then I also put it on at night after I wash my face. And the good thing about this stuff is you can use it with a moisturizer, you can use it without a moisturizer. If you have really dry skin, you would probably want to use it with a moisturizer. If you have oily skin like me, you can just use this. I'll go ahead and show it to you. It's got a cool little dropper on here. So if you look at it, you just push the button on top and it drops out. Basically, I use about, I'd say 2 to 3 drops because I put it all over my face, and then I also put it on my neck because it's great for your neck. And I've just found that it evens out my complexion, and it does reduce the oiliness. It kind of counteracts it, so it's really, really good for my skin. You can get a sample of it at Sephora, so I highly recommend that you do that. And the last item I'm going to be talking about today is the Oscar Blandi Daily Silk Serum. This is what it looks like. And I got this in my BoxyCharm this month, so you can tell that I've used quite a bit. I use it almost every day. It makes my hair really, really silky, and it makes it super smooth down here on the ends. I don't mess with it up here because I do have oily roots, but this stuff is amazing. It smells really good. It smells like a coconut tropical island. It's just really, really nice. So if you get a chance and you get this little, I don't know if this is the full size or if it's like a travel size, but if they have a smaller one, I would definitely recommend checking it out. Or if they just have the bigger one, it's really nice. And I'm pretty picky about hair products. So yeah, So that was it for today's favorites. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And please comment down below some of your favorites because I'm always into trying new things. And yeah, so that was it for today. Everyone have a good day. Bye-bye.